We have one more team left, one more dev trait left before we can begin the dev trait tournament. Now I went back and forth deciding on whether I wanted to do this team, but then I realized we have to, mainly because you guys wanted it. And even though they're going to be huge underdogs, upsets happen all the time in sports. How many times have we seen a 16 seed beat the 1 seed? I mean, it is March Madness. I know, only once, but hey, man, it still happened. Trevor Lawrence leading the way at quarterback, only a 74 overall, but he has superstar. Trey Lance also has superstar. He's going to be backup quarterback. And then Zach Wilson, QB number 3. Najee Harris leading the way at running back. The lone superstar at that position. Then we have 3 guys with star: Javonte, Etienne, and Sermon. We have ourselves a wide receiver with Super Bowl experience, Jamar Chase, superstar abilities as well, along with 94 speed. Jalen Waddle, extremely underrated. One of the best receivers already in the league. He also has superstar abilities and 97 speed. I may be biased, but Devontae Smith might have the best sideline catches, or at least top 5 in the league right now. I mean, the catches he makes are just insane, and he's the 3rd best receiver on his team. So the depth is looking really good. Then we have a lot more depth with Elijah Moore, Rashad Bateman, Kadarius Toney, who has a top 5 COD in the entire NFL for wide receivers, and also Diami Brown,
our first X Factor.
Kyle Pitts, 86 overall, already a top 10 tight end in his first season. Tommy Tremble as his backup. This is the best part about building these teams, getting to go to the lineup and seeing a broader view, and they're all the same color except for a few backups, kind of ruining the moment, but you know, there's always some party poopers. Either way, the O-line is looking phenomenal. I thought Panay would be a little bit higher than the 79, but hey, it's very solid. They're going to progress fast, so I'm not worried about it. Jalen Phillips leading the way at left end. Micah Parsons, easily the best player on the defense, maybe on the team. We had to move him to right end because we didn't have too many people at the DM position. He's already number 7. Probably should be a little bit higher than that, man. The dude's incredible. Only X factor on the entire defense. We have Barmore and Kwity Paye at D tackle. Linebacker, we have Azeez Ojulari. JOK at right outside linebacker. Zaven Collins and Jamin Davis. I could have just said both of those names wrong. It could easily be Jamin Davis and Zaven Collins.
I guess we'll never know.
CB number 1. We got Patrick Surtain, a cornerback with abilities. You love to see it. CB number 2, Greg Newsome, 93 speed. Caleb Farley, Asante Samuel, and JC Horn. All of these guys have speed. All of them are subscribed to the channel. If you're not already, you can go ahead and do it, man. It takes 2 seconds and it's free. You can always change your mind later. Either way, free safety Javon Holland, strong safety Trevon Moehrig, and the hidden dev team is complete. I think they're going to surprise some people. Maybe not in this simulation. We're going to see if they can win a Super Bowl. It's going to be tough. I'd be happy with a playoff berth, but in the tournament, man, they might make some noise. They end up winning the division. Barely. 12-5, same record as the 2nd place Titans. Offense finished top 3 in points per game. Defense was top 3 in points given up and top 2 in stopping the run. Lawrence had over 4,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions. That's one of the best rookie seasons of all time. Najee with 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns. That's also one of the best rookie seasons of all time. Javonte with 9 touchdowns. He did his thing. We almost had a 1,000-yard receiver. Jamar was 3 yards away. That's crazy. Devontae also had over 950. Waddle was 1 yard away from 950. Pitts had 800. A lot of people got involved. Holland and Collins lead the way in tackling. Parsons has the most tackles for loss and the most sacks. Paye was right behind him. Moehrig and Surtain both had 3 interceptions to lead us. Mahomes takes home the MVP. I didn't expect a rookie to get too much consideration, but Najee squeaked into the top 10. He was also 4th for OPOY. Lawrence was 6th. Parsons was 7th for DPOY. We won Offensive Rookie of the Year, of course, and Defensive Rookie of the Year. Not to mention Best Running Back. Even the O-line got some recognition. Creed Humphrey at 6th for Best O-Lineman. Parsons 5th for Best D-Lineman. JOK 7th Best Linebacker in the AFC. Surtain and Moehrig both in the top 10 for Best DB. Now they managed to get the 2 seed in the AFC, so they have a 1st round date with the Las Vegas Raiders. Shout out to Mason Cross for the donation, man. I left my Cash App in the description last video. Thank you so much. Najee, come on, we need you, my guy. 2nd and 6th, big game right there. Najee putting the team on his back. Things you love to see. You're in the red zone, but we need more than 3. They end up scoring a touchdown, and now they have a nice little lead. 1 stop is all this defense needs. needs. One stop. It's easier said than done. This Raiders team that just fought all season in real life to make the playoffs, man. They're not going to be an easy out whatsoever. Derek Carr is more than capable. Excuse that last throw. That was not, showing the capabilities of his arm. Second down and 10. 30 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. They send a blitz and it forces a fumble. The scoop and score touchdown. The hidden dev team is moving on to the divisional round. I might have jinxed them. It's 35-38. The Raiders scored a quick touchdown. Look how Najee's protecting the ball, man. That's what you want to see. For a young running back to be that aware is just a thing of beauty. Raiders are down to 1 timeout. It's a 2nd down and 9. Another handoff for Najee. Nice cutback. That's the game. Led by Najee freaking Harris. 27 carries, 153 yards, and a touchdown. Was able to come away with the W. Smitty had a big game. So did Renfro, though. Let's be honest, man. Waller, like, they were going crazy on that side. But the sacks, the pressure, tackles for a loss, man. This team on both sides did enough. This is a prime example of the higher seed being an underdog. We got to play against the Chiefs now. Oh, this is a bloodbath. 24-6. Somehow we are dominating the Chiefs. Okay, now they're coming back. They heard me talking. 2nd down and 4, though. True clock has been initiated. We just need a few more first downs. And this game is all but over. Lawrence, please hand the ball off. That's what we need to do. Just give that man, that tank, that monster the football. Najee Harris is a guy that, quite frankly, I'm praying for because I know how this league just uses running backs and tosses them to the curb once they have no more use for him. That man gets another first down, and when you watch him play in real life, it's just his play style. He just runs so hard every single time he touches it. They're going to waltz their way into the conference championships because of him and another great performance. Now, I'm not saying all of the credit goes to him because Lawrence played out of his mind. So did the defense. They held Mahomes to 297 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. That's the #1 passing game in the league. That this defense was able to do that too. Now, the run game, of course, Najee was phenomenal. But to hold that high-powered offense in check is just unbelievable, man. They killed it. Now we're headed to Baltimore. Of course, there just has to be blizzards, man. It sucks. I mean, look at what they do. I know both teams are affected, but that's still unfortunate. You finally get a chance to see the defense that kept the Chiefs in check in action against the fastest quarterback in the league. But remember, the Ravens are extremely healthy in this, unlike in real life during the season. So they have Dobbins. They have everybody. Lamar throws a bullet to Andrews to keep the chains moving. We expected a heavy dose of the run, and that's exactly what we got. 2nd and 7. Another handoff. Great tackle for a loss. That's the kind of defense we want to see, my guys. Evan Collins making a play. 3rd down and 8. Lamar's forced to pass. He's going to the middle. It's intercepted. And that is all she wrote. We're going to take it all the way to the crib. The hidden dev team, a team of rookies, is headed to the Super Bowl. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone that told me to do this video because they're going to add some extra pizzazz to this tournament. I mean, I don't know what their ceiling is, but you know what? No, we do know their ceiling. Their ceiling is winning the whole thing because look at this. Look at the teams they're beating. Now, obviously, it's not the X Factors. It's not the superstars. Those teams are in the high 90s, so it's going to be a little tougher, but I'm not counting them out of anything. They just beat Lamar after beating Mahomes. Like, this team has heart. And Parsons is playing against his old team, the Cowboys, who just blew out the Seahawks in the championship game. Ooh, we got a close one, though. Halftime, it's only a 3-point ball game. We have the lead, however. How long is that going to last? Not very long, but we took it back, and then they took it back, too. High scoring game, 42-38. They take the lead back again. Down 4, 2-minute warning. Another handoff. Najee Harris not getting much, but he has 92 yards, 2 touchdowns on the game. Just having a great postseason. What a strike right there to Waddle. The tiptoe catch. 10 for 126. Incredible Super Bowl performance. 3rd and 2. They send a blitz. Perfect play call. Najee on the screen. Literally could not have dialed up a better play than that in that circumstance. Holy crap. Demarcus Lawrence with a freaking pancake on Penei Sewell. What? That doesn't even make sense. That's insane. Anywho. Oh, that's back-to-back sacks. That's just not good. We're going the wrong way, fellas. 3 timeouts left, but it's a 3rd and go. Empty backfield. We need protection. Lawrence stepping up, throwing to the back of the end zone. It's caught by Waddle. That man is different. 3 timeouts in 36 seconds for pressure Prescott to drive them down the field in the field goal range and at least try to tie it. He's going for it all in the first play. Great coverage. Cowboys have Greg the Leg zero line, so they don't need to go that far. You only need, what, maybe 40 to 50 yards? The 3rd and 1. They got to worry about moving the chains first. Can someone get to the quarterback? No. Gallup getting them the first down. They're going to spend their second timeout. Make them use that last timeout. Do not let them go out of bounds. Dak finding Zeke. He's going to stay in bounds. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Talk about a lack of awareness. How do you not go out of bounds right there? Even if they get to the necessary spot, as long as you tag them in bounds, game is over. Or a sack. Dak could do it as well. And the hidden dev team has done something only one other team in this tournament can say they have done, and that is win the Super Bowl. Only the X Factors have done that. Actually, I'm not even sure if it was the X Factors. I don't remember which team it was. I think the Superstars might have done it, but either way, I know the Normals and the Star have not done it. So this is unbelievable what they're able to accomplish. Keep in mind, this is a team of rookies, man. And can you imagine? I almost didn't do this video. They are officially sleepers in this tournament, man. If you guys cannot wait for it, then go ahead and please destroy the like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe for new. Here's some of the stats in the big game, man. Lawrence had himself just a nasty postseason as well. Dak Prescott did his thing. 5 touchdowns is pretty nasty, okay? But we did enough. Zeke had over 100 yards. Najee almost had another 100-yard performance. Jalen Waddle with a huge touchdown catch to seal the game. Jamar Chase was also amazing. Who got that sack at the end? I think it was 97. Kwity Paye with the game-sealing sack. I'm tempted to give him the game ball. The whole team gets the game ball. Why not, man? Everyone played out of their minds. And yeah, there you have it. The hidden dev team. Hope you guys enjoy.
Nobody's safe. Came from everywhere, we fresh out the gate. And I look like I came from LA. From New Jersey, I look like LA. I'm a water, I'm from in LA. I'ma get it, it's mine for the tape. Ride the beamer when I'm out of state. Could have beat, almost got me a case. Go Olympic, I'm winning the race. 911 cause I'm killing the game. Talking crazy, I'm going insane. Shifting gears and I'm switching the lane. Hop on station, just go entertain. Going up, so I'm making a name.